Going on here, today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Tipedo Prime. Today I'm going to show you 3 builds, so let us immediately start. For the first setup, this is the new player setup. The mods I'm using here, we have North Wind for cold, Fever Strike for toxin, cold, gives you viral when you proc viral to enemies, enemies will take more damage from any source, Sacrificial Steel for critical chance, Pressure Point for increased damage, Reach for range, Organ Shadow for critical damage, Glaive Thermite for critical damage, critical chance per combo multiplier, and Fury for attack speed. And that's it. These mods here are highly recommend new players to use, and now it's time for me to show you these Steel Path builds. For the second setup, this is the exposure setup. The mods I'm using here, we have viral damage, critical chance, critical damage, blood rush and weeping wounds for all critical chance attack chance per combo multiplier, quickening for attack speed combo count chance, reach for range, and conditional overload for melee damage per status type. And that's it. These are the mods. For the Axe Weapon Adapter or highly recommended for to use, it's going to be any Tenakai. For the Arcane melee exposure and ability cast, you gain corrosion damage for melee strikes for 25 seconds, stacks up all the way up to 240, which is a lot of increased damage and free corrosion damage. That's the Arcane. For the stats, the attack speed is above average, range is above average, combo duration is average, follow through is below average, Riven Dispo isn't half bad at all, critical chance, critical damage, attack speed is for me personally by far the best in slot, and I will remove quickening for it. Critical chance is above average, critical damage is above average, slash chance is slightly below average, and all damage is slightly below average. Overall, the stats are fine-ish. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the final setup. And for the final setup, this is the Influence setup. The mods I'm using here, you're going to remove Vicious Frost, Prime Fever Strike, and Condition Overload for Galvanized Elementalist for status damage and status chance, Shocking Touch for electricity, and Prime Pressure Point for increased damage. And that's it. These are the mods. For the Arcane, instead of Melee Exposure, it's going to be Melee Influence on electricity status effect, which we do have right over here. 20% chance for elemental status effect to apply to every enemy in 3 meter radius for 18 seconds. This is going to help you out a lot with clear. That's the Arcane. For the stats, instead of viral corrosion, it's going to be electricity. And there you go. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you these 3 builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the new player setup. I'm going to spawn level 40, regular star chart, or Tipedo dudes. No buffs, armor strip. We're going to jump over here and hold the melee attack button and win. For regular path, this thing is very good. The stance is very good, the range is good, the attack speed is good. Overall, the stats are solid for regular path. And there you go. That's the new player setup. Now for the Steel Path builds. Next one is going to be the exposure. There it is. This time I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or Tipedo dudes. Now we need to get some exposure stacks. We're going to spam abilities. There it is, 240 increased corrosion damage. And now we need some combo and stacks. Oof, I love this thing. I love the stance for the stats. It's so good, man. So much AoE, it's so fast. When he stands still and he does that spin attack, is so good. He procs so many status effects. It's so nice. Let me show you again. Heavy Gunner. Goodbye. One more time, one more time. It's very satisfying. One more time. We do have 12x combo. Heavy Gunner. Look at that thing. Oof. Oof. It's so clean. Bombards, Lancers, Heavy Gunners, everything just despawns. I don't even have my melee exposure stacks, and it's clearing really well. And there you go, that's the melee exposure build. Now it's time for me to show you the influence one. There it is. Spawn the exact same units. No buffs. We need to get some combos, some stacks, real quick. We're going to spread the electricity in 20 meter radius, thanks to influence. Once you get some combo, your clear is going to be very good. With buffs, of course, it's going to be even better. There we go. Goodbye you, and this guy as well. And there you go. Now let me show you with buffs. Let's use the most common helmet ability, Nourish. Everybody can use this. With this, we're going to spread electricity and viral in 3-meter radius, and our clear is going to be much better. As you can see, everything is dead. Yep, everything is dead. And there you go. Those are 3 builds. Now it's time for me to show you the influence setup against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies at the Void. Steel Path, of course, it's survival. The Mascot mod, we'll show this build right here. This is the influence setup. Like I said, I'm going to use this one to help it out with clear. Spreading the electricity into the radius. I will use some buffs, Nourish, of course, to help with the clear. And single target DPS. And yeah, this weapon overall is very solid. It works. The only problem I have with the weapon is the follow-through. 50% follow-through is horrible. It just doesn't feel good. If enemies are like next to each other and you like swing, you're going to see like a crit of 6. Like, what the hell is that? Just doesn't feel that good. But yeah, influence doesn't care about follow-through. You just spread the dot and your clear is going to be overall much better. Metal exposure is good for single target DPSing. Influence is better for clear. There we go. I love Clashing Forest. It's one of my favorite stances. It just feels very, very good. And staffs are like massive. They have really high attack speed, high range. They do lag base damage and follow through, but man, everything else just feels much nicer. My voice died there, ignore it. I wish both Prime and Karnon had like better evos, to be honest with you. The final evo is kinda disappointing. What was it? It's something like Imper procs can sometimes proc slash. It's like, why? It does have, I think, the status chance, like base status chance increase, which helps the weapon a lot. And a massive range. There we go. Over here, over there. I can also use my first ability. I'm going to spread heat, electricity, and viral in 20-meter radius. Akiboy is here. Let's see against the Eki man. It's you again. Sure. There we go. Eki boy. And she's gone. Oh, I'm going to die. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm fine. And that's it. I think you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave. I'll be right back. And there you go. Tipedo Prime is pretty good. I don't have any problems with it except for the follow through. The base damage can be easily fixed with abilities. The stats on it, everything is like absolutely solid. The range is very good, attack speed is very good, critical chance, critical damage, stat chance. All that is easily fixable and it's overall solid. That's the weapon, those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.